Hey everyone, Foxglow back again, and in this episode of ESO, I think it's number 6, part 6, we're going to go and get Bastion. I've still got Miriam with me, so I'm going to keep her with me until we speak to Bastion, which is over here. We are, as you can see on my mini-map, we've got to cross this bridge, and he's just over on the island somewhere. If we look at the main map, we're down here in Blackwood. So obviously it's the south corner there on this little island, that's where he's at. That's all I know about him. I don't know about the quest line or anything, so it's all going to be fresh for me. There is another quest to go into that hollow. There's a guy out there. See where that tent is? If you can see it just over there. He's got a quest to go in there, but I haven't picked it up. We're supposed to see him around here somewhere. There he is.
Hey, over here. I need some help.
I'm coming.
I don't know which of the 8 divines sent you this way, but I'm glad to see you. The name's Bastion. Be on your guard, friend. I was accosted by a dark elf. She went into the cave hours ago, but she might return at any moment.
What dark elf? What cave?
The dark elf Tanare Vels. She's a traveler I met along the road. The cave is Deep Scorn Hollow. The entrance is over by the dock. I'm here to retrieve a fellow named Quistley Silvel. His family sent me to find him. I think he's in trouble.
What do you want from me?
Untie me, please. The Silvels will pay well if you help me get Quistley out of whatever trouble he's in. And I could use someone to watch my back. Interested? Oh, and check the shack. I think Tanare dropped something during our struggle.
I'll see if the Dark Elf lets any clues behind, and I'll help you rescue Quistley. Deep Scorn Hollow, help us receive.
Look around, would you? I'd like to examine whatever my attacker dropped.
Competition and contracts. Oh look, we've got a pick up here, look. I thought maybe... wasn't sure whether to keep Miri out while we start the quest off, but it hasn't asked us to get rid of her, so let's keep her up. Because we might need healing, who knows? As promised, our agreement in writing that you do not take me at my word after our long association is a bit insulting, but I am feeling indulgent. You are to bring one Quistley Sylvette to the Syndicate in Leowin, preferably alive. Complete this job and your debt to the Syndicate will be cleared. This fool Quistley has difficulty remembering his debts, but the Silvels are a wealthy Daggerfall family. Maybe they can pay off their son's obligation. If not, debts can be paid off in a number of ways, as you well know. Current whereabouts. Seen leaving the city some weeks ago. Claimed to be going to Gideon. May join smugglers or bandits operating out of a cave south and east of Leowin. Deep Scorn Cavern or caves. That area is riddled with caves. Wears an expensive signet ring, dresses like a useless rich knob, fancies herself a ladies' man, brags a lot. Hopefully smugglers haven't killed him before we can collect his debt. Lars Tull, Leowin. Cool. Gotta read it, guys. Gotta read it. Right, go out of that.
Did you find something? Here, let me have a look.
Talk to Basilin. Not
Change
her.
of plans?
Yeah, sorry girl. Meant to talk to him.
A letter? I knew I saw something fall out of Tanare's satchel when she ambushed me. Why? This is a contract. Tanare Vels is bringing Quistley in to pay debts in Leowin.
You and Tanara Vels are after the same quarry.
Damn it. I guess that explains why Tanare knocked me out and tied me up. Of course, that idiot Quistley would gamble away more than he had in his coin purse. He's done it before. Usually begs his parents for help, though.
Tanara's got a head start on you.
I ought to just let the Dark Elf have him, but it would be dishonorable. We better see if we can catch up to her. I'd like to leave her tied up and empty-handed when I drag Quistley out of here by his arrogant nose.
Did you tell Tanai you were going to? Let's just go. Let's go find Quisley.
This is different for Quisley. He's not one for any sort of rough living, other than maybe going to gambling dens and taverns in the seedier parts of town.
Okay, we'll skip that bit. Let's go. Goodbye. There we go. Where are we going? Oh yeah, there, look. Where's the entrance? Oh, there it is.
Dock, an abandoned shack, a cave by the water.
Killer frog.
Huh? Looks like
Mr.
a smuggler's
Frog.
den to me.
Got the frog.
Maybe there's more to this place than meets the eye.
It's good that we keep the, another player. It's good that we keep
First time
Mary
I've
with
had to
us.
look for Quisley in such a rustic location. Not his usual style.
Cool.
Was that the last of them?
Lots to kill.
Oh, thank feck. They're coming for us.
Seems like a public. The other players get it. You still get the rewards if there is any. See, it's so cool. Even though we're not in the same group. But you know me, I've got to look at everything. So let's look at everything. See, medium armor increased to 13. Cool. Of course, Miri likes us looking at books. From what I understand also...
I wonder what this place was. It doesn't look dwarven.
I think Bastion does as well. Likes you to read books. So you get their rapport up with them. So I've got to look at every shelf. Anything else? No, okay. And we've got to go through that door. Oh, he spawned back quick. What? Didn't even see him jump behind me. Look, they've all spawned, look. More players arriving. So they all help out killing the mobs. It's so cool. Oh look, he spawned again. That's so quick. Maybe it's because of the players coming in. I've got 2 companions at the moment. Oh, look at her dancing, look. That's so cool. Right, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Up through here. Oh, they're spawning so quick in there. What we got here? More bookshelves. Got to look at the bookshelves. Anything over there? No. So much like Skyrim. Oh, good. Got some crafting gear there. You see, I don't understand, but they all rush in. They don't look at nothing. Those players, they just go straight to it. Everyone does everything and misses everything.
Hope we find something interesting today.
Oh, look at these just spawned in. Well, we got enough backup, haven't we? It's a pity you can't have both of them out, isn't it? It really is. Once we've got them.
I really don't like your odds.
Another one. Who's screaming? Oh, it's behind the door, I reckon. I'm really surprised at the amount of gold that you're picking up from the mobs, because I do remember playing this years ago and there wasn't that many mobs dropping gold. It really wasn't. Hey! Missed him. Where are you running to? Oh, you was chasing that player out, weren't you? Cool. He's not attacking us, look. Oh yeah, because he's chasing that other player and he's going to attack us now. Are we back in the other room? Oh, we've come in the wrong place. Let's have a look. Hold on. Don't know where I'm frigging going now. Yeah, we just come back in the room again, didn't we? Stupid boy. Let's go back out. So we've got to go through that door. Let's...
Looks like the ruin just sunk into the ground here.
Cool. No drops. Where are we going? We're going to go around there. Ah! You get stunned quite a lot. I'm afraid I'm not very good at that. I don't often do it, which is a bit silly. I should do like that, and then do that to try and stun them. But I often forget. But I love that lightning strike. It's so cool.
I hope you're watching.
Light armor increased to 14. So as you use the skills and got the stuff on you,
It looks like there's another passage beyond.
it gains experience. Oh, we've got to search that area. Okay.
How did Quisley stand it down here? It's not what I'd call luxurious.
Cool. That number 4 skill is quite good actually. Oh! Ah, one behind me. Nice. See, we're getting gold from all of them. So cool. Anything else in here? No. Look at this little party we've got. So cool. Love it. We've got a search in here for something. Where are we? I don't see anything down there. There's no markers. Let's go up here.
Help! Help! Somebody!
Oh, here we go.
Voice town. Those lunatics will hear you.
Look! They have captives! We mean you no harm.
Over here.
We're looking for someone.
Out before these cultists kill me.
Let me out too! There's a cult of Sithis in
I
these
will not
caves!
linger
They
here.
sacrifice
Leave if
people!
you value your life.
Well, let me talk to him then.
Thank you. We've been here for days. You should get out of here too, stranger. These people, the Unmakers, they're crazy. I think they're preparing to sacrifice people. Why would anyone want to do such a thing?
We're looking for a Breton named Quisley Silvel. Have you seen him?
I've met no one by that name, but that doesn't mean he isn't here somewhere. The only non-cultist I've seen in days was a dark elf who sneaked by a short time ago. She motioned for us to wait and left without a word. I should go.
Wait, who are these people? Why did they take you prisoner?
They're cultists, I think. They follow someone called the Daughter of Sithis, and they talk about sacrifices to the Unmaker. I was on the road to Gideon when they grabbed me. Can I go now?
Take the passage to the south and be careful.
Before we continue, let's talk a moment.
Okay.
Cultists? That explains some of the decoration in here. So much for the smuggler hypothesis. I didn't expect to have to fight through a nest of cultists to extract Quisley from this mess, but so be it. What's he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Do you know anything about Sithis cults?
What's there to know? They worship a god of death, darkness, and primordial chaos. Nothing good can come of that. Quisley's always getting into trouble, but it usually involves love or dice. He could be in real danger this time.
The Wood Elf saw Teneri Vels come through not long ago. She wants Quisley alive too.
Allowing Quisley to be dragged off to angry criminals is not much of an improvement. While Quisley might deserve it, I can't let Tenari Vels get him either. I want to try to grab one of these cultists and get some answers.
Why are you responsible for Quisley?
It's a long story. Suffice it to say, I owe his family a great debt. Quisley and I were more or less raised together. The Sylvels count on me to watch out for him, or help him if he needs it.
So you and Quisley are like brothers?
That's what the Sylvels say when they need me to help him. But he's their son. I'm just someone they raised. Forgive me if I sound ungrateful. They took me in and made sure I was clothed, educated, trained. They didn't have to do that.
How many times have you had to get Quisley out of trouble?
I've lost count. He does as he pleases. Unfortunately, what pleases him seems to land him in hot water. Every time. This, though... How Quisley stumbled into a cult's clutches, I can only guess.
You said you owe the Sylvels a debt.
I'm the son of Lord Martel Hallex, the traitor.
A traitor? I haven't heard of him.
I suppose the story's not well known outside of court circles. My father was one of High King Emmerich's most trusted advisors. But when I was only a toddler, he plotted to secretly murder Emmerich and appoint himself regent. Or so I'm told.
What happened?
He failed, of course. Others in my family were implicated in the plot. The High King stripped House Hallex of its titles and domains. My mother died of shame. I was far too young to have been a part of it, though, so the Sylvels took me in.
There you go, guys. A bit of lore there. So cool. So you get the background of the old Bastion. Why he's doing what he's doing. So we've got to go over here. Have we? Let's have a look. Yeah, just straight on and to the end. Let's get my mini map open a bit more. There we go, so we can see it there. I don't have to keep on going to the main map. Yeah, we got to kill. Got to get our gold. Makes the ground hot for them. That's so cool.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Okay, girl. She gave us a heal there, I think.
Himself into it this time. The idiot.
Cool. More gold. Keep that gold coming. He disappeared for a second, so he's an assassin. Well done, girl. Miri, she gets 13 XP. It's not a lot. She gains XP very
Let's corner
slowly.
one of these cultists. They might know what's happened to Quisley.
All right, don't cry for mummy.
I like the fact that you don't have to tab. There's no tab targeting. You've got to target them. This makes it a lot more interesting. Just like similar to Terra Online, so I like that. But you can't tab target. There's no tab targeting.
I'm not really with them. Don't hurt me.
Fluvia Salva. We've got to speak to him, or what? There's no tag on him to speak to him.
You there! Stop!
Where? Oh, okay, you're telling him to stop.
You'd better not lay a finger on me. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Xanathar, give me patience.
Now we can talk to him.
What is the meaning of this intrusion? Who are you people? What do you think you're doing here? I warn you, I am favored by the daughter of Sithis. She will avenge every injury you inflict on me.
We need information. We're looking for Quisley Silvel.
Quisley Silvel? He belongs to Laleus now. She is the daughter of Sithis, and none dare defy her. Leave while you can. You're fools if you think you can save him from her.
I don't think I can intimidate him because that's in red. If anything happens to Quisley, you're not walking out of here. Let's see what happens. You need your limited... intimidate perk. Okay, I haven't got it, so... Fine, where is Laleus then? When will she sacrifice Quisley?
The daughter of Sithis and her brother are in the Fane of Scorn. I don't know when she plans to grant Silvel the kiss of Sithis. Someone else is to be sacrificed today. I've told you what you wanted to know. Can I go?
If Quisley isn't to be sacrificed, then who is?
Some dark elf they caught. Even now she faces the death of the crystal fangs in the next chamber. Laleus herself presides in the Fane below. I haven't been invited there yet, so I don't know for sure where it is. Now let me go. Please?
Bastion, what do you want to do with this cultist?
I don't believe him. I think he knows more than he says he does. The daughter of Sithis? The Fane of Scorn? I don't believe it. Quisley's fallen in with death worshippers?
Is Quisley the type to join a cult?
Hardly. The only thing that interests Quisley is himself. Either these Sithis followers hid their true nature to lure him in, or he's so besotted with a woman that he doesn't realize he's in danger. Either way, I'd better get him out of here.
What about Tanari Vels?
I'm not sure I believe this sniveling cultist, but we shouldn't let anyone get sacrificed. Not even Tanare Vels. Let's split up. You keep going, in case he's telling the truth. I'll see if I can find out more about the daughter and the Fane.
I'll see you later.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want. Just let me go.
He's now groveling.
I know where a map of this place is. It's not far. Just, don't hit me.
Helpful of you. What else can you tell me?
Okay, let's go then. Find Tanari Vels. Uh-oh, what we got here? I've got no idea what we're going into. Ah! Got lots of assassins in here.
Help! Break these crystals! Please, they're killing me!
Hey, had fire out his mouth. Is that a weapons rack? Hold on. Kill him. Kill him. Thank you.
Praise Vec. Thank you, stranger. Let's talk somewhere safer.
Okay, girl. I'm following. I'm missing out on some gold there with those two guys. Let's kill him anyway. Oh, he's got a zombie. Cool. Oh, it didn't give us
Tell
anything.
them to run away. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Okay, girl. Now, where is she? There she is.
Those idiots were going to sacrifice me to... Ugh, my skin still feels like I've got 1,000 tiny spiders biting me. That was horrible. Oh, and thank you. I don't know what someone like you is doing here, but I won't argue with Providence.
I'm helping Bastion Alex find his foster brother.
Ah, the dutiful and not terribly clever mage. I'll bet he's angry with me.
Yeah, I should think so.
I took care not to inflict any permanent damage on him, and I fully intended to set him free just as soon as I finish here. It's business, not personal.
I freed Bastion and found your contract with Lars Toll.
Then you understand my predicament. I need Sylvel if I want Lars Toll off my back. But it's not worth getting myself killed over. Help me get out of here and I'll help you. I got a look at a map, so I think I know where you can find Sylvel.
Very well, let's go.
I thought I'd slip in, knock out a smuggler or two, grab this Quisly fellow and be back in Leowin in time for dinner. No such luck. I run into principled competition and deluded cultists praying to Sithis.
Okay, I'm not going to ask about that.
Good. I saw a rough map of this place before I got caught, so I think I know where to go.
Okay.
I'll keep out of your way if you run into more cultists. After that ritual, I'm in no condition for a fight.
There you go, fella, I gave you a hand. Oh, he's got a ball with him, look. There you go. Zug Zug, Skull Crusher. Zug Zug. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I can kill quicker than you, I reckon. Following Zug Zug. Oh dear, the choice some people make for their names, but it's cool.
Oh, damn. Dead end and a vampire in a cage. This isn't terribly helpful. There's got to be a way through. I know what I saw on the map. Maybe the map showed a passage that isn't here?
Let's talk to her first.
I would have sworn the map I saw showed a passage here. Unless... could it be a hidden passage? I'll look around a bit. Why don't you see if the vampire knows anything?
What do you think the vampire knows?
If he's been here long enough, he must have seen cultists coming or going through any hidden passages. But be careful with him. I don't trust vampires.
The map you saw might have been inaccurate.
Perhaps. But I'd rather not fight my way through half the cult to get to Quisly Sylvel. If there's a passage here, it could save us quite a lot of trouble. Get in, get what you need, then get out. That's how I prefer to do things.
I'll talk to the
Conrad
vampire.
is correct. There's a hidden door.
Where
You're
is
not
it?
part of this cult, are you? In
Where-
fact, you appear to be lost.
Oh, now I can talk to him.
Your dark elf friend watches me with no small amount of suspicion. Perfectly understandable, but I'm not a slave to my hunger. Why are you wandering around Deepscorn Hollow anyway? The daughter of Sithis is fond of sacrificing strangers.
We're searching for a Breton named Quistley Silvel.
I have heard the name. The daughter of Sithis herself has him. These miserable Sithis pretenders. I can show you the passage you seek. I'll consider it payback for the way they locked me up.
That would be helpful.
They hid the switch for a secret door under that crate over there by the wall. Clever, if one is a child. I cannot believe I thought these weak-minded fools might have a genuine insight into the dark mysteries of Sithis.
Tell me more about the daughter of Sithis. Why is that in red? Oh, okay.
Lalace is a noble from Leowen who made a game of dabbling in dark lore. As I understand it, she found this place and managed to wake a presence that had been sleeping here for ages. She surrendered to the darkness eagerly. I doubt that it cared.
What about all the socialites who follow her?
Fools and dilettantes bewitched by the daughter's powers. They believe she is the living embodiment of Sithis' dark will, servant of an ancient power. But the only power she serves is her own avarice and lust, like any greedy mortal.
Thank you for your help.
Huh. Surprisingly helpful.
Wait, would you do me a favor in return?
What's that? Talk to Growing Blend with. Let's see what he's got to say.
Perhaps before you rush off, you might unlock this cell? A favor in return for my showing you the switch? Let me again assure you, I'm in control of my urges. I shall not harm you.
First tell me how you wound up in that cell.
I came here hoping the temple held answers about my condition. But the cultists discovered me as I fed upon an unwary noble from Gideon. The daughter of Sithis was intrigued, but when she realized I had not yet mastered my powers, she locked me away.
Why don't you just turn to mist?
Yes, that would be an elegant solution to my predicament. I'm afraid that I'm rather new to this state of being. I haven't figured out that trick yet.
How do you know? How do I know you won't attack us?
I'm still capable of gratitude, stranger. I just want to be free of this place. I came here expecting something quite different.
Choices, choices. Let's let him out. He might bite us and we get to be a vampire, but we'll see. Fine, I'll let you out. Complete free Grailwind blend with. Is he going to turn into a vampire and attack us? I want to see what happens.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, nothing.
Perhaps the friend you seek might still be alive.
Okay. He hasn't attacked us.
I knew it. I never grow tired of being correct.
I like Miri.
This should take us right to the cult's hidden temple. Come on! Hold up a moment before we go on. I've been thinking. I stumbled headlong into a bad situation once already. I do try to learn from my mistakes. I've been thinking. There's a good chance we won't find Quistley Silvel alive.
What happens if you return empty-handed?
Nothing good. I wouldn't go so far as to say that it comes down to bringing Quistley in, or taking his place, but it's close. I really need to be free of Lars Tull. I barely persuaded him to give me this chance. I won't get another one.
What do you suggest then?
This may sound ghoulish, but if Quisley is dead, I'd like his signet ring. It's big, gold, and set with rubies. If I bring it back to Lars Tull, it will show that I held up my end of our bargain, and he would take it in payment of my debt.
We need to locate Quisley first, alive or dead.
Someone's coming!
Oh, there you are. I'm afraid I wasted my time on that cultist. He knew nothing. Glad I caught up to you.
Now there's 4 of us.
Oh, I see you found that Tenare. You put the fear of the gods into our captive cultist. He was sobbing on the floor when I gave up and left. I did meet a surprisingly talkative vampire, though. He told me which way you went. And seriously, do not turn your back on Tenare.
Have you learned anything more about this cult?
Our weepy friend told me that Quisley's quite taken with this daughter of Sithis. Figures. My guess is he told her his family is wealthy, so she's keeping him alive for ransom. We'll probably find them in the shrine they call the Fane of Scorn.
Tenari knows where the Fane is, although she thinks Quisley may have been sacrificed already.
She seems like the sort who expects the worst. I remain optimistic. I don't always get along with Quisley, but I don't want him to end up sacrificed by the cult. Or turned into some crime boss's object lesson for that matter.
Someone has to pay Quisley's debts in Leowin.
Not at the cost of his life. I'll figure out something. I always do. But, just in case, warn Tenari that she'd better not try anything foolish when we get Quisley. She caught me off guard once. It won't happen again.
Let's just find him first and then we can sort it all out.
You're not even going to apologize, are you?
I'm sorry?
Just keep your distance from Quisley. He's my responsibility.
Let's go. Yeah, I do like reading the story, guys.
Off with you, Swit!
I want some gold, please. Thank you. Where are we going? Where are we going? That way. Oh, right down there. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Bookshelf. Miri will like this. Didn't get it, I think. The Natatambu of Yakuda. Used to love this in Skyrim, checking everything. Makes me want to play it again. Oh! Some naughties down here. Ah, you missed. No, you didn't. Gold. Lovely gold. Oh, there's loads of them here. Wait till he walks past them. No, he's going to stay with them. Enthralled socialite. Okay. Poison archer. Let's get the archer first. Cool. More gold. So, are you going to get some gold, mate? No, he's not. Tight-fisted git. Let's see if there's anything. No. Okay. I'll go through the door. Seasoning. Oh, satchel. Bit of water. Bit of green. We're in 39 minutes, okay. This is taking a bit of a long time. I think this is actually longer than Miri's quest was. But then, you know, I am doing it slowly. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to
ready
him.
to be done with this place.
Come on. I want to look at that. I've done it
I
again.
need to be done with this place.
That's the trouble when there's loads of them around there. When you try and look at something, you end up talking to them when you don't want to. So you gotta-
Wesley!
I suppose we shouldn't keep the daughter
Ah!
of this way. I'm no use in a fight right now. I'll keep back.
I'll get out of the way.
Arise, my brother.
Uh-oh.
Kill these trespassers.
Get rid of that first. If we can. And we can. Oh, and yes, from all the way over there.
I need to grab Quisley before he runs off again. Little bastard.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where are we going? Oh, through the door. Anything else in here? Hold on. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Okay. That was quite an easy fight, wasn't it? Grizzly's still
How
well.
dare you? Lalice would never have hurt me. She said so.
She murders people. You idiot! You were probably next.
I'm not talking to you, Bastion. Nor to that rude dark elf that just laughed at me. You spoiled everything. You and that lumbering oaf my father insists on sending to make my life miserable. And whoever that dark elf is, barging in and ruining my life. Who do you people think you are?
We saved your life. The cultists planned to sacrifice you.
Well, that's just your opinion. Everybody here treated me as a guest of honor. And Lalace, the daughter of Sithis, chose me to be her consort. She told me that she'd give me the kiss of Sithis soon. Why would you ruin this for me?
Bastion tells me your parents demand your is that last soul wants a word with you. Let's ask that one.
That is no concern. Wait. Did you say Lars Tull? Is that why the Dark Elf's here? I've seen her in his headquarters, Otir. I may owe him some gold.
You're lucky to be leaving this place alive, whoever claims you.
Claim me? I am not some sack of flour to be bargained over.
Should be.
Oh, very well. Bastion works for me, indirectly. I'll go with him. I can write a promissory note for the Dark Elf to deliver to her thug of a boss. He's a terrible person.
I'm sure the decision is up to you, Quisley. Talk to Tanari Bells.
Bastion doesn't seem very fond of Quisley. I can't imagine why. We compared notes while you were talking with that simpering idiot. Bastion said he might have an idea that would solve things for both of us.
You don't want to deliver Quisley to Lars Tull?
Years ago, I lost everything trying to get my brother out of a fishy trading scheme. Lars Tull offered to help me. I'm still paying for it. It would be grand to be done with Lars Tull and to pull one over him at the same time.
That sounds risky.
If Bastion's willing to work with me, and perhaps forget about the knocked out and tied up business, I think we might have room for a compromise.
I'll speak to him and see what he's thinking. Talk to Bastion. There's a lot of talking in this game, isn't there? It's
Once
cool.
we get Quisley out of here, I'm done. I've paid my debt to his family 3 times over. Alright. I think I know how to sort this out. If Tanare is prepared to listen, that is, I'm willing to overlook the knock on the head to settle this.
What's your plan?
First, we need to get Quisley out of Blackwood. Tanare doesn't have anything personal against him. Well, no more than anyone else who meets him. But the criminals she'd bring Quisley to might kill him.
Will Quisley go along with that?
I'll threaten to tell his parents about this whole affair unless he cooperates and goes straight back to Daggerfall. Quisley knows that Lord Sylvel can cut him off. It's the only threat that actually scares him. He would have to earn a living.
What about Tanari?
I think we can all walk away from this. We ship Quisley home, secretly. Then we make sure that Tanare has something she can take back to Lars Tull. Thank you, friend. I think Lord Sylvel would agree that you've earned your payment.
Cool. Done, guys.
What do you think, Tanare? Are you willing to give it a try?
I'll need to bring Lars Tull proof of Quisley's demise.
What kind of proof would you need?
I'm clearly not dead!
If I bring Quisley's signet ring to Lars Tull, he'll believe me.
That's what I was thinking. I'll tell the Sylvels that Quisley sold the ring to pay his debt.
I'm right here!
That ring should work. It might even cover most of Quisley's debt.
What? My ring? I'm not giving you a damn thing! Bastion, keep that woman away from me!
That's what he deserved. There you go.
Here you go. I'll make sure Quisley understands to stay away from Blackwood.
Thank you. This should clear my account with Lars Tull. And perhaps clear yours with this ingrate and his family too.
We should leave this place. I'll see Quisley on his way when he comes around.
Cool, we've got Bastion as well. Gonna make him a tank. Nothing there. Nothing there. What are these two? No, nothing there. I enjoyed that, that was cool. Lockpick. What's over here? Anything? Cool. So you gotta look, guys, look. Potato. Iron gauntlets. Nothing. Flour. Okay, let's get out and see what's outside. Cool. Oh. Got to jump down there then to come out. Anyway, guys, that's it. We got both companions now, so I thank you so much if you got this far with me. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed actually going through that. It was a bit of fun, and we survived okay, but they weren't that hard, were they? Anyway, guys, I thank you so much if you got this far, and I'll catch you in my next one.